Hey guys, I am back, and would you look at this? It is a package from 2021, arriving in 2021. It's Carnivore Club. They sent a package, and it didn't take 4 weeks to arrive. You know why? They didn't ship it USPS. No. They shipped it UPS. Yay. And I love Carnivore Club. This is quickly becoming one of my absolute favorite subscriptions in the world. I am a lover of meat. I do love to put meat in my mouth. I said it. Yeah. Carnivore Club is great. Now they have their two different subscriptions. They have their snack subscription, and I already have kind of a snack subscription. So their classic box is awesome to me because the classic box offers you so much meat and such great quality stuff. And from the very first box, I was hooked. So like you don't get just some pieces of, individually wrapped stuff. You eat it and it's gone. You get stuff that's not only like super high quality, really good stuff, but you get bigger quantities of it that you unwrap, you eat, and then you have some for later too, which is cool. Oh my God. Oh. And they're hitting me again right in my heart with the old, my family heritage, the Italian meats. Oh, this is going to be so good. So good. I can't wait. Andouille spreadable salami. Interesting. This is gonna, the hardest part is what am I gonna eat first? Sopressata. This is so good. Oh, I can't wait. Venuciana. Oh, this is gonna, I just can't wait. This is, all right. Have I mentioned I can't wait? So what do we got here? So, New England Charcuterie. I can't pronounce, that's a Frenchy kind of word. But there we go. I can do the Italian. I can't do the French. So, every month they feature a company or a brand that, does this stuff. And here is the blurb about this company. The thing is, they always offer you a higher end experience. I don't want to mention, I don't want to name drop brands, but it's not the high MSG, lots of filler and additives and preservatives, cheap stuff in the the aisle in the grocery store where you get your super processed bologna. It's not those brands. It's really good stuff, and I am so excited to eat this. So we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different items today in this box, and I can't wait. And we're gonna start with the Lomo, dry cured pork loin. So a lot of this is, and I can just tell you from some Southern Italian, kind of culture, heritage food, and there's a lot of pork involved, and boy do they, there's an Italian restaurant. If you're ever in Manhattan, you go to Little Italy, corner of Mulberry and Grand. It's called Lamella. They have a menu, but you don't need the menu. You just tell them to bring out what they're doing that night. And oh my God, it's the greatest food in the world. And it's all Southern Italian based cooking. And that is coincidentally where my cultural background comes from. So I'm going to get right into this. So this is a dried, dry cured pork loin, kind of sliced up meat. Tato's waiting anxiously for his. If you remember the prosciutto we had, I think it was just last month. I'm going to have Tato the fatty part. It's salty because of the dry cure, but it's just a little bit spicy, a little bit. It's so good. Oh, I could eat this whole thing. Absolutely delicious. And, you go to like the deli counter in a good grocery store, not a Walmart or whatever, and you can find this stuff. And it's not going to be cheap. This has some kick to it. This is great. Like, you serve this with fancy stuff, like fancy cheeses and crackers and everything. Or you just eat it straight, which I kind of want to do. I want to eat it all right now. But this is great. I said this last time too. The prosciutto. You get yourself some really thinly sliced cheese, like provolone or something, and you roll it up and just put a toothpick through it. Put a bunch on a plate, and that's, I mean, for me that could be a good lunch. I would just eat that. This is absolutely delicious. I don't think the kids will eat it because it's a bit spicy. It's a bit spicier than I was expecting, but it's great. Finocchione is another dry salami. See that? There's a couple different ways in Italian to spell that. It's a salami. And again, the thing, you know, the recurring theme you're seeing here is the pork, the cured, really thin sliced. Oh, God. Potato hair, I gotta share with you, buddy. I can't not. And this is one of the best I've ever tasted. Oh my God. Sorry. One more. Yeah, you hear you too, Tato. Oh my. This package is going to be gone tonight. Just look at look at how thin it is, how thinly sliced, and the marbling, and you see the spices. They're not spicy spices, they're just flavor enhancing spices. This could come out of, and I think I mentioned this last time too, the little Italian market on Arthur Avenue in the Bronx, where they like, you know, they have the butcher shop there, and they do all the curing and seasoning, and you see the meats hanging up from the ceiling, and you know, they'll actually pull one down that's been hanging up there for a month and curing and stuff. This could come from there. Oh my God. This reminds me of being back in New York and Little Italy. I gotta see if it says what kind of spices are in there, because that is delicious. Savory salami that pairs well with crisp and a bold red wine. I don't have any wine, or I would pair it. I didn't expect to be going through these so fast. I can't wait to taste the next one. So this is going to be spicy. If you were with me, guys, and you pour into these, you would just want to keep eating and eating and eating. Now this is geared towards what a traditional salami that you would think of if you sliced a salami. And you can see it's, it's got some spice to it. You can smell it. This is more of, these ones are more of like just like a solo kind of meat, not as much added to it, but this is more, when you think of a traditional salami, this is more of that traditional salami kind of stuff. And it has more of that taste of, you know, when you expect from a salami, but it also has that very unique cured pork flavor. The red pepper's there. There it is. Oh, it's creeping up. You can kind of see that there's the pepper that's sliced straight through. It tastes very, you get the pepper flavor, not the spice. The spice is there, but you know that there's like, pepper has that flavor when you bite into a pepper. I'm pigging out on this. It's just so good, and it reminds me so much of going to really going to an Italian market and buying this stuff freshly sliced. I mean, really can't duplicate that anywhere else. I'm gonna have some more. Here, Tato. It's a little spicy, but take it. When this video's over, I have some freshly sliced provolone. I'm gonna make myself a nice sandwich with all this stuff. It's gonna be really good. So I wanted to taste these because I was very excited. We have some actual, you know, cured stick salamis in here. Now, mole, old world tradition meets new world style. Now, this one needs to be refrigerated after opening. A lot of the stuff that this box sends out is just shelf stable. This is different. So in this, is this like a Frenchish? Let's read. Yes, this is a classic French-style salami made with white wine, garlic, and pepper. Sounds great. Pair with a Pinot Noir, or I have nothing to pair it with, but whatever. And this is a Mexican-inspired salami made, seasoned with a spice blend of chilies and chipotle. A dark chocolate is used. Interesting, to add an authentic slow-cooked mole flavor. And all I can think of is Austin Powers, where he's going, mole, 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 mole. We're going to start here with the French one. I'm not even going to attempt to butcher the pronunciation of this, because I don't do French stuff. But I will eat French food if it's presented to me. Okay. Yeah, Tato, it's more meat. You ready for more meat? Let's just do a slice straight through the plastic here. This knife, by the way, came from Forsetti Steel. You may remember it. No casing we have to peel off on this. We can just eat straight through it. Oh, it's a chewy old salami, yeah. That is a different kind of flavor. That is a really interesting, different kind of flavor. There is classic salami in there. Very chewy. Here you go, Tato. Very chewy, kind of fatty-ish kind of salami, but it absolutely stands out. You need to chew it, though. It's very meaty. What do they say is in it? White wine, garlic, and pepper. I can't put my finger on it. It's good. It's definitely not my favorite thing in this box, but maybe it's the white wine. It's got a very mild flavor. Mild, not boring. Mild, like, compared to what we already ate, there's a lot of seasoning in there, and you can taste that dry aged. This, you taste the meat in it. You taste the meat in it, and then a little bit of the spice, and something else, which I'm assuming is that white wine. It's a good flavor. And this is the kind of salami that's not overwhelming. It doesn't, you know, some of them just hit you with way too much all at once. This doesn't. And chewing it is kind of, I hate to sound so pretentious, but chewing it's kind of an experience. It's very chewy. So, there we go. I'm getting a little bit of that pepper. I think I got some more of that pepper. So as you go through it, you know, there's different flavors coming out as you chew through it. That's what I mean by it's kind of an experience. You gotta work for it a little bit. It's worth it. It's very good. It's very good. Different. It's very different. But I like it. Let's go with the mole. This is a great box. I love this box. I would love to be on the team that gets to taste test stuff, you know, to source it out and put it in the box. Now this looks very dark. This is, you know, they said dark chocolate and everything. This has a very different kind of look. So. Hang on, Tates, you're gonna get some, but, you know, give me a minute. You know what? Here, Tato, you have this piece. I need to cut a slice. And look at that. I love that marbling, and that fat, and that. I mean, because there's a lot of flavor in there. That's great. That's delicious. And good, healthy, meaty contents in there, too. I'm not getting so much the chipotle there, but it's got a little hint of sweetness to it, along with the usual kind of salty salami flavor. And it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. This is the kind of thing, this guy right here, where you could also, without even realizing how much you've eaten, go through half the stick there and be like, wow, that is smooth. That sweetness counterbalances kind of the spice and the saltiness of it. This is excellent. This is great. I would spend the money to order this myself. That is phenomenal. That's awesome. And then we've got the Nduja spreadable salami. Now, does this need to be refrigerated after opening? Yes, it does. I would expect that. I don't have anything to put this on really right now. Hawaiian bread rolls. I'm probably not going to put it on that. So I want to be careful opening this. Does it have? No, it doesn't have like a... Okay, so we're just going to open this and... It smells almost tomatoey. I was about to be like, here, what do you guys think? Let's see. Let's just get a little out. So it's meat paste. It's interesting. It's like a pate. It does have a sweetness, little tomato-ish to it. I hate to say this, and this does not necessarily mean something bad. Kind of reminds me of something in an MRE. Here you go, Tato. Just the texture. The texturing of it reminds me of something in an MRE. It's got a little spice to it, a little kick. Yeah, you could spread this on all sorts of stuff. Crackers, sandwich, bagel, cheese, whatever. It definitely is not meant to be eaten just alone like this. The texture is a little weird, but the flavor is good. A lot sweeter than I was expecting. I want to check the ingredients in there real quick. It just says blend of spices, giving it a mild heat. It's extremely versatile. Put it on crackers or fresh bread or even as a pizza topping. It's interesting. I could see like on top of a garlic bread even. I think that would be pretty good. This is very interesting. I'm going to have to experiment with this. And if you look again, you can see kind of like there's spices and stuff in there. It's just eating it alone like this, the texture is a little bit off-putting, to be honest with you. But it is, I mean, everything in this box is really good. I'm going right back to this because this stuff is amazing. Everything in this box, everything that came in this box, I could devour. I could go through. Even this, topped on the right thing, I could just go through like nothing. And in fact, I might, to be honest with you, just start experimenting with this. Just start with a piece of toast. Just toast this, see what happens. Look for crackers. I gotta have crackers around here somewhere. Put it on there. Maybe crackers topped with cheese and put some of this on there. Just see how it goes. But this box is awesome. This subscription is awesome. There'll be a link to it in the video description. I cannot recommend this enough. This is awesome. Here, Tato, have another one. You deserve it. This mole salami is great. Yeah, I think this is probably the best box yet, my favorite box. I've gotten 3 or 4 of them so far. And this one is just like the slam dunk of all of them. I absolutely love everything that came in this box. Love and I like. Love the other ones, and I like this stuff. And I think, like I said, I think when I find the right thing to put it on, I could love this too. This is an amazing, like this company, and I don't want to screw their name up again, because I know I did. I'm really interested in seeing what else they have. I'm going to look them up online. I would happily pay out of pocket for a bunch of all this stuff. This is great stuff. This is really great stuff. So, and you probably could still get in on ordering this box from Carnivore Club right now, you know, because it's like the new box for the month. So, anyway. All right, guys, interested in hearing your opinions, other Carnivore Club members or folks that are just into the videos, whatever. I'm happy. I'm definitely going to eat more of this stuff. I am. I'm going to make something to eat with it right now. With the chorizo from last month's box, I actually made myself a chorizo and egg kind of thing, scrambled eggs, cheese, chopped up that chorizo, delicious. It was great. So, you know, always look forward to seeing what I can do with the stuff that comes in it too, besides just filling my fat face with it. Which, by the way, I don't mind doing. That's fine. But, yeah. Anyway, cool company, great stuff. Oh, I love food. God bless food. So, Tato, I'll give you another piece. You'll get another one. He's just waiting for another piece of me. All right. You guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon, probably a little bit fatter.